Lewis Capaldi at the P&J in Aberdeen. Come with me. So I arrived here about 5:15 and the queue was basically empty. There were people apparently camping here since 7 o'clock this morning, but there was no need. As you can see, they came round with some Greggs sausage rolls for the people at the front of the queue. We were then handed out our wristbands while we waited. The doors opened at 6 p.m. and this was for all the general public. Around 5:45, they let the people who camped there since 7 o'clock in the morning get inside before anybody else. Once inside, it was very quiet. There were no queues for the bar or the merchandise. There were a few selection of different things on sale. We decided to buy a black Lewis Capaldi t-shirt. These are pretty much the same prices to every concert that I've been to. Although, as you'll see here, the P&J prices are a bit too steep. We stuck to some soft drinks as we weren't drinking. Having a walk around, we actually found an open door right round the right hand side of the P&J, which was letting people go in and go to front standing and to their seat. This meant when we sat down there was already a barricade at the front, and then suddenly all the doors around the whole arena opened and flooded in with everybody else. This was great. If you had anxiety, you were able to take it all in before crowds of people came in. Along with our t-shirt, we got a handwritten note, although I think they are printed. Aaron Rao was up first. He was okay. I've never heard any of his songs before, but he fairly got the crowd started. After he finished playing, more crowds of people started coming in to watch Sky Newman. Usually when I go to concerts, I hardly recognise anyone, but for some reason there was a lot of Aberdeenshire people that I recognised. I absolutely love Sky Newman's Family Matters song, so it was brilliant hearing it live. She's such a good voice as well. Got to add, between Aaron Rao and Sky Newman there was maybe a 5-10 minute break. When Sky Newman finished, there was about 20-25 minute break between Lewis Capaldi and her. Lewis Capaldi came on stage about 9:15 and sung just until after 10 p.m. Definitely a good singer and I highly recommend going to see him live. He did leave stage and say that was his last song, but he came back on and played 2 other songs. He did declare that this was his last song, so at that point I just stood up and we walked out the door because the overwhelming of the people coming out would have just been too much. Not that I suffer from a disability of anxiety, I don't like it. So we basically got out the car park very early and headed to McDonald's for a late night snack before heading an hour and 15 minutes back home. My only regret was I wished I booked standing because then nobody in the seat stood up to dance while down there. I know they're not dancey songs, but to sway and to put your hands up, nobody done it where we were sitting. But overall, it's a great concert and well done to Lewis Capaldi, and I'm pretty sure I'll be at any others you book.